Hi, you guys. Thank you for stopping by and welcome to the Trolley Company. I do appreciate you spending some time with me today as Spirit do reveal things to you, things you may have been having questions or want some type of clarification on, and what have you. So I went ahead and cleansed the energy and meditated, and I have received two divine guidance cards to start the reading, which pretty much sets the tone of what it is Spirit wants for you and what you need to do in order to develop more so on this journey you're on. So there's two cards that came out. First, it was the 43 card, and I'm going to read that card, what it represents for you. It represents Earth Angel. So Spirit is saying this is you. You truly are an Earth Angel, okay? So it's time to recognize and honor the beautiful spirit that you are. And once, we are reincarnated, we do sometimes forget who and what we truly are. So now it's time for you. Spirit wants you to remember, okay? To claim your wings, knowing you really do make a difference in the lives that you touch, okay? It's very good energy. Knowing you're an Earth Angel, that's confirmation. 24 is the next card. And the interesting how they have similar color patterns, so I'll show you. 24 says Divine Feminine. So, collective, you operating, this is what Spirit wants you to do, operate in your Divine Feminine energy. This card asks that you begin, as I said, operating more from a feminine flow of energy, whether you are male or female, okay? It asks that you allow your power to flow from within instead of using force. So, Spirit basically wants you to be mindful of using a gentle approach to people and situations. Take upon the role like if you were a nurturer and a healer, which is very important for you. And on top of that, Spirit saying these are your gifts, and these gifts will blossom when you allow them to naturally emanate from you. Okay? Very good to start the reading. I hope all of you guys have been doing good. I've been working on projects, I've been busy. I have a little strained muscle. So I am having to take care, do self-care and nurture that. I get some help though. But mainly I have to make sure I do things according to what's my highest good. So from this area to today and for some time, this is what I'll be doing. And where I will be uploading my videos from. My personal space, which the main focus is what we come here to find out what Spirit has to say today. So, wow. Empress. Let me see, did I have these? I tend to do that sometimes. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so they're good. Did have some upside down. So, right out the gate, think about the cards. The 43 and then the 24, knowing your Earth Angel, utilizing your feminine qualities, whether you're male or female. So, I'm speaking to you, collective, because the first card out was the Empress card. How beautiful is that? First card, Empress. Thank you, Divine Spirit God. Please go ahead and communicate fully for me, for the collective, for my subscribers and viewers. Guide and protect this reading. Thank you. I feel as though it's a lot to say. I'm hearing like a lot of chatter, so I feel like Spirit has quite a bit they want you to be aware of. But rest assured, it'll be coming out in this reading, honey. I got this. I got you guys. I'm on it. Pull a hamstring or not, I'm on it. Woo-hoo. So the Empress is seeing victory. Six of Wands at this time. And Seven of Pentacles, looking back over the things you have, the seeds, so to speak, that you have planted. What you invested in, time, energy, money, love. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Continue protecting and guiding this reading, please. I know you guys, I'm trying to be still. I do tend to fidget a lot. That's why I love working. Like, I do this, of course, I can work from anywhere. And then my regular work for the corporation, for a company, That's why I like working remote and having my own office as well. And even my own office on site. So, because I'm a little OCD with having stuff a certain way. And I do fidget quite a bit. But that's me. Love me, love me, love me. Ooh-wee. Well, now, I'm going to have to take this. Okay, Empress, so here you go. Starting out, you have a victory. What have you looked at? You looked at some investments. You're looking back over things that you, like I say, you use time, resources, energy, money, love, what have you, right? So, and then who do you see? You see seven of swords. Sneaky link. Here's somebody doing a sneaky link. So I guess people had something to say about what you did for work or your side gig, your side hustle, or even the business that you were starting. Some people have, regular jobs, then you have your own companies or you have your startups, you working in partnership with someone. People evidently had something nasty to say. Yeah, they did. See, they didn't want people or be seen in the positive light. The sun, this sun came in reverse. Now how is that? And you're the Empress. Why? You're sneaky leak, Seven of Swords right there. And how they feeling? This right here, Four of Cups. That's how they feeling. And why they feeling like that? Because they're having a tower moment. And a tower moment can be of many things, honey. You can get up one day, you can have, we have, our weather, it fluctuates a lot. You can have a whole storm roll by your house, and then in that morning you get up to go outside, and your whole vehicle is crashed into the window and the rooftop by trees. That's a tower moment. Getting eviction notice, that's a tower moment. Having a flat tire in the middle of an expressway. If you've done the wrong deed, that's a tower moment. Losing your job, losing your mind, not getting into sleep, neighbors fighting in your community, upheaval, anything that's disruptive and throwing your balance off, baby, taking away your peace, that's called a tower moment. That is not for you, my dear Empress. That is not for you. But they wanted it, though, I guarantee you that. Come on, baby, let's go ahead. And I love you guys, too. And if the guys, let me say this. I have some guys, they see themselves as an Empress. And I mean all the way. In the LGBTQ community, I love you guys. Just know that right off the cuff. My gentlemen that tune in, when there's information that you guys need to know and Spirit's talking to you, please tune in. Be in your manhood, but know that we all have masculine and feminine energies within. This is the composite that God placed in us. Some have more so in one area than the other, okay? So you guys receive your message. Don't worry too much when I say Empress, or Emperor for the ladies. And if you're a stud woman, then wear your crown. Flip your cap on back. Whatever it is, you did. Okay. I'm stopping. Here I am, Spirit. Here I am. Come on, Spirit. Please. Thank you, Spirit. Here I am. Ooh, talk to me. Thank you, divine Spirit. Right, what else do we have today for the collective? What does this Empress need to know about their victory and what they escaped coming? Was this on the job? This could have very well been on your job. It might have been some people that had to be let go, sweetheart. And they might have tried to throw you up under the bus. And like they fell out the bus under themselves when they did that to you. Because you got yours. You either got your position, got your promotion, you did fine with your training, whatever it is. But this, I believe, truly had to do with work. And, yeah, there's some people you might have thought that was close to you. That you poured a lot of, energy into. Energy is emotion. That's why they're looking there regretfully at the Four of Cups, wondering like, well, damn, what did I do wrong? So somebody didn't get the promotion they wanted, the position they wanted. Something happened. But I can tell you, whoever is watching, who's in the Empress energy, my love, you will be victorious in this situation. Remember, you're an earth angel for one. So make sure you stay in your energy, keep your vibrations up. That is very important. Okay? Yes. And utilize your feminine energy. I'm going to turn these things upside one more time. 4 wands. So you're going to have, I'll put that right here for you, my dear. You're going to have plenty of partnerships that are going to be aligned and work to your highest good. This can even be in romance. This could be in the community. You could very well be moving, but this could be in your newfound community where you have others who are like-minded, or it could be a new community that you join. It could even very well be, speaking of like-minded people, here, the Charlie Warriors. You understand? The Most High Warriors, actually, from the Charlie Company. This is a community in itself, but there's something there that Spirit is saying will work out just fine for you. Good partnership, a good investment. That's right. See, there's 8 of Pentacles now. So continue to work diligently. I believe, like I said, I feel like this was a career. Or it's something where it position is held. A position is held. But there's definitely some underhanded mess that has transpired in order to take the light off of you, in order to dim your light, make you not look as well as people see you. You see what I mean? Thank you. Divine Spirit, God. Okay, what was that? I'm trying not to. Okay, exactly. And as you do that, you will eventually have your 10 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you're definitely going in the right direction. Continue to do what you're doing. You are in alignment with the Most High God. That's what Spirit just said. You are in alignment with the Most High God, which means you are in alignment on your journey, moving toward your purpose or operating in your purpose. Whatever it is you're doing, continue to do so. That's why you have the 10 of Pentacles, because you have the Magician card. You are being abundant, making your affirmations, doing the right things, taking care of being a good steward and stewardess to what it is that the Most High has endowed you with, giving you responsibility of. So now you're manifesting in the 10 of Pentacles. You look back over your investments, you knew some things that you were working on wasn't what they should have been. They were shady. It was a bunch of shady mess. But they moved themselves over to a situation where they're kind of like at a stance, not just a standstill, but they've gotten their ass into a whole tower moment here. But they surely didn't want you to have the 4 of Wands, let alone the 8 of Pentacles, then moving into the 10 of Pentacles. This is really good. I'm going to pull one more of those. Oh, okay, so there I go. I turned them that way. Okay, let me let Spirit come through. And balance this out with one more of these cards from this deck. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Ooh, wow, that's a whole chunk you just threw at me. Wow, right after the Tower moment where these are lined, this is it, Five of Pentacles. Whatever you sidestep, that's good. Because these people are out in the cold. This little naysayer, whoever this was that wasn't operating to their highest good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I bet so. The devil in reverse. Okay. So, anyway, I'm moving on to my next deck. Sure, because I sort these basically daily and do a recount on them daily. So, let me move to my next set of cards. Let's get some continued confirmation from Spirit in regards to what has happened and where you're headed for sure. Where you're sitting now in the Empress position. You moved away from this little clique. I believe it's a little clique or a group of people that are just not for you right now on this journey. That's the only thing I can say about that. They just may not be for you on this journey. Let me make sure I have these checked first. Oh, I don't want to be showing my cookies. Oh, these cookies are not for sale. I will let you guys know around Mother's Day for the sweets from Butter Brown Sugar and Cream. Get some things ordered for you, but I'm covering these cookies, mind you. Well now, okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So you definitely, when you was in the Seven of Pentacles energies, looking where you had invested your time, money, resources, and so forth, you saw that wasn't going to work for you. That was not going to work for you. So you pulled your energy and continued to work diligently, Eight of Pentacles, on what you want to manifest, which is the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles for sure. You're doing that as the Magician here. But when there's no sun, there's definitely darkness. I wonder if the Moon card is eventually going to come out here. Thank you, Divine Spirit, God. Please continue to guide and protect this reading. Okay, so here's the King of Pentacles. And then there's the World card. So whatever it is has come to a close. So this King of Pentacles is someone who's powerful, business-minded, structured, follows order, and especially order that they set. So you're being asked, as divine spirit guides have said, for you to operate in your Empress energy. So I would assume this is speaking of you, King of Pentacles. So that season of you having to be all in your king mode, lion mode, ready to go, the dragon, power. That season's come to end. You don't have to go, you don't have to fight, you don't have to worry about deceptive people around you. The more they've been cleared out, they got tower moments, they getting their asses kicked left and right. Baby, that's just how that go. That's how that go, collective. Because I feel your energy. Yeah, that season's wrapped up. I told you the Moon card. What did I tell you? Secrets. If that sun was not out, that moon had to be up. So the Seven of Swords rolling into the reverse sun, and then the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles. That's all behind the secrets. These secrets here. These secrets is where you're the Empress. You may not have been as concerned about what was said and what was done to drag you down to dim your light. But some things were definitely done. Definitely done. What did I say? Ten of Swords. Yeah, they stabbed you in your back really, really bad. Someone may have tried to get you fired. Someone may have tried to get you taken out of your position of power. Someone may have tried to get your role that you play daily in life, whether that's job, family, your own business, community, church, synagogues, places you worship. Someone was really out to get you real bad. Real bad. Because I saw this plane, so I'm taking that. There's your confirmation. They were out to get you because they could see your ten of Pentacles coming to fruition. Because you would not only go over the details, you would analyze things and you would redirect yourself. That's why you're able to keep working on your Eight of Pentacles. Manifesting something good for you, something much better, something that God wants to delight himself in giving to you. Yeah, Three of Wands. See, you're surveying all these options that you have. Three of Wands is going to roll right into that Four of Wands, I guarantee you. Because it's written for you. I see it, it's written. And I hear the chatter. Thank you, Spirit. I told you I hear the chatter. Okay, there's the Lover's card. You're definitely going to be in partnership with someone, so you may have surveying your kingdom that way, knowing there's a couple of suitors in mind for you. Okay? So even if you're the King of Pentacles, whose Spirit is wanting you to balance out and utilize your feminine energy, then do so. Whatever, as they're saying, called, whatever it takes to be on purpose and to get your blessings so them doors will all open up. Whatever it takes. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there's the Empress, and then here is the Two of Cups. So, here's double confirmation. I'm speaking to you. You are definitely in the Empress energy. You're definitely in the Empress energy. So then you got the Lover's card, and then you got the Two of Cups. So if it's not what I felt working in your being a King of Pentacles energy, Spirit requiring or asking you to be in the Empress energy, then either that is a King of Pentacles coming towards you. Let's get confirmation. Thank you, Divine Spirit God. We want to know. Give me confirmation for the collective. Okay. So, I got to call it like I said. We got double confirmation on Seven of Swords, right? So I wanted confirmation as to who's sitting in whose energy. So here comes the Queen of Swords. This person normally has a very demanding, authoritative way of being, okay? So that could have been you needing to move into the Empress energy, from the Queen of Swords into the Empress energy as well. But see, the question was, who is the King of Pentacles? Is the King of Pentacles also the Empress needing to utilize more of their feminine qualities, knowing their Earth angel at this time? Or is this just double confirmation saying that the collective guest is the Empress and there's a King of Pentacles around the corner, not too far off into your future? Three of Wands, okay. Dangling down there could be a wonderful option for you to receive the Four of Wands. And then with that, you get what? Your Ten of Cups. That's your happy manifestation of your happy life. And what would that be then? A Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles twice, Two of Cups, the Lovers. You're in a real good position, collector. You really and truly are. You're in a very good position. Because one, now you are aware of the deceit that was going on around you, amongst you. That's definitely coming to an end. The world card, that cycle is wrapping up. But I think these people are going to be really shocked how you may already know more about what had been done behind your back. There's the sun again. So there's more lumen. Did we have, no, this is the sun upright. As I was saying, that you probably found out, things have been exposed as to who the people are and what they did, what they said, in order to remove you from some position that you have. If you are in the Empress energy, whether it's your family life or work life, you still sit in the Empress energy, and they couldn't. The Ten of Swords couldn't even defeat you. You understand? Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, double dose of that, and a Sun in reverse. They could not defeat you. There's the Tower moment. The Five of Pentacles, living in lack, not having much. They wanted to take all of this away from you. Maybe they had an opportunity, someone gave them some information about you. People, nowadays folks think they have a right to go running around looking in other people's Akashic records. Let me give you just a little bit of something. Don't even do it. If it's not your own, you seek the knowledge of, then please move along. Do not attempt to look and peer into someone else's. Just remember the saying, we reap what we sow. Because intent is the starter of everything. What is the intent? Okay? If you're not a high priestess, a spiritualist, a spiritual advisor, or master, guru, or teacher that's assisting someone and teaching them how to tap into their Akashic records, then stay the fuck out of other people's business. And that's just a little word to the wise. Try to be wise. I'm just saying. That's if there's some extra onlookers and they're not using highest vibrations at this time. Stay out of other people's business. They say sweep around your own door. Yeah. And that is true. That is true. Because you can find yourself in the Two of Swords situation. Okay? I'm telling you what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. So these people that intended harm to steal your position, and dim your light, sits in the Two of Swords energy. They need to make a decision as to what they need to do, because they got the Tower moment either going on now or coming. That's why they're anxious, can't sleep at night. Nine of Swords, up all night, just anxious, can't sleep. They have this decision they need to make. Maybe they need to come clean. Maybe they being questioned about the things that they said in regards to your character. Maybe that's why Spirit is saying to you, follow along. Utilize your feminine energy and qualities now to balance things out and to go ahead and complete your manifestation and receive the abundance that lie before you. You need to do that. If there was a fast-talking Queen of Swords off in here, and I think she could have very well been. So, like I went to job first. I'm feeling the energy of job, community, home, church, things like that. It's whoever you were connected to. They wanted to steal your shine. They wanted your position. That's all I keep hearing is your position. Your position. Yeah, you was in positions. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's why the Chariot, because you all have to balance your polar opposite sides. That black and the white. The Egyptian dog sit there to pull the slave, the chariot. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what I'm getting at these. See if there's any other confirmation. But I really feel like this is some sort of position that you were in that someone else wants. This Queen of Swords wanted your position, Empress. This Queen of Swords wanted your position because they knew this King of Pentacles were going to be with you, and you guys would have this Four of Wands and this Ten of Cups, including the Wheel of Fortune. You know what? This is some heavy-ass energy, and I'm going to say this, because in the great majority of the readings, it's someone energy I continue to pick up, and I'm getting a consistent it's like revealing the next chapter or revealing some more information. It's some of the same thing, but now this has to do with, I'm feeling your job, your position, your post. So you, like I said, I had another video. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to who you have in your inner circle. This is not the time to worry about being over charitable to people that you necessarily know. Maybe charity needs to be in an area where it's strangers or just doing something for other people that you don't know. May need to kind of pull away from speaking. I'm gonna have to clarify what I just said, but maybe speaking about the things, your endeavors, where you're headed, what your goals are with these other people. You need to shut that down. Just shut the shit down. Some people think they have a Facebook post. I'm just keeping it real. Every single moment of their life. That is the worst mistake. And then they get on there and they post everything that's wonderful, everything that's beautiful. You know how many people don't have wonderful and beautiful in their life? Maybe they sip and they wish bad. So to my collective, please, let's keep it tight, shut it down. Keep the circle real tight. Keep that head on the swivel. I tell you that all the time. You never know where it's coming from. Hey, look at that double confirmation again. It's a stank ass Queen of Swords. Somebody in the Queen of Swords energy is pulling this, was pulling this BS. That did this, they had the deception, the trail of deceit follows them. They wanted to outshine you. How you want to outshine the Empress? I'm just asking. You know, Empress and other Empresses, yeah, y'all all shine together. See the sun? The sun's in the upright. Let me see, can you see that good? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. I don't know what that was about. Thank you for buying Spirit, guys. What else do you have for me in this reading? Because baby, this seems like, I wonder if any of this stuff caught you off guard. That just come right out of there. The Six of Cups. So you knew this, you knew the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you knew her. You knew of the person or the guy who's operating in the Queen of Swords energy. There's somebody in the Queen of Swords energy that you knew them. Could have been from your past. Yeah. From like really young age, but I don't suppose it has to be that far back. But you knew this Queen of Swords. And they was definitely in your face pretending. Yeah, here's another confirmation. You are the Empress. Now, how many more Empresses do you need to be the Empress? Hey, baby, like I say, you checked yourself. Seven of Pentacles. You checked on some shit yourself. And you shut this Queen of Swords down. All behind what? Look at that. Who shows up next? The Emperor. Maybe they wanted that position. See them lofty decisions, Seven of Cups, trying to throw out all them different options. There wasn't no options. There wasn't no options. You got the Empress on board, the Empress to the power of 3 right here, all 3 different decks. Empress, Empress, Empress. That's the only one you will want. Yeah, there's the Death card. So maybe this Emperor transformed. He transformed. He was trying to stay in that King of Pentacles position, and he transformed into an Emperor. That's what he did. And then this is Death over here because they got the Tower moment. They got all of this they try to do to you. Now they're in the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, you know, the Nine of Wands. You know, the Moon is over there. They got the Seven Swords twice over there. Ain't no happy beginnings, happy endings, happy nothing for their asses. They're going to get just what they say, karma. People need to mind their own damn business. That's what I say all the time. Just mind your own business. There's so much fakery going on. There's people doing fake shit left and right, scamming left and right, but everybody's going to get caught up. For the most part, they will definitely get caught up. Told you. Yeah, this is good old Queen of Swords. Stank ass. I got the nerve going. I'll say this what the hell I want to say. This is called the Charlie Company. King of Pentacles, double confirmation right there. Knight of Swords. There's some information. Someone wants to come rushing in. Communicate. to you in regards. Mm. Real hasty like too. But I still hadn't seen the Eight of Swords. Let's see if they, who is this right here? Look at her. Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely, you, baby. Let me just say this. I don't know what you're doing. If you lost a loved one, or if there's an estate that you're not aware of, a trust you're not aware of, you will definitely have room to be Six of Pentacles charitable. Because let me say this, my dear, you transformed one way or another in your life. And the universe is going to bless you with the Four of Wands partnership. Okay? Two of Cups and the Lovers is out here. The universe is saying you got Ten of Pentacles over here twice. Okay? You got the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, now the Ace of Pentacles. The World card, old has been washed away. This is for the new. Can you imagine how much wealth this can possibly be? How abundant your life is going to be if you proceed and follow what it is that the universe is wanting you to do. Continue doing what you've been doing correctly. You know, make sure you stay prayed up, you meditate. Have times where you fast. That's most important for you. You know, and seek higher knowledge. It's just not one bit of knowledge that we need to know. We need to know many of things to become more powerful, you know, as we manifest. This is really interesting. It's like all this dark, evil, hurtful. This is a lot of ego, pride, envy. Could have been, I don't want to put lust in it, but this is a lot of deceit right here. You know, real big time. It's not like a little something. But whatever it is, it did not touch you, Empress. To the third tower. Oh, talk to me. See there? Ace of Cups. I'm not lying to you. I can't. I can't. I'm not going to. I don't care for what. I'm going to tell you the truth. Well. Ace of Cups. You're getting exactly. You're getting this true love. Whatever that was meant to void the course that you're on, the enemies have been defeated. And doing such harm, they didn't do anything but to elevate you into a new position, whether it's spiritually, at work, in a partnership. You may have become engaged. Your divine lover is seeing you for who you are now. Empress. They've gotten confirmation on confirmation on confirmation. That's why this King of Pentacles says, I'm going to be their emperor for this Empress. I will be in that emperor energy. If I have to pursue, I will pursue them. Whatever it is I need to do. If I need to make amends, they're going to make amends. Whatever they need to do. Because this Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Cups favor with the Ten of Pentacles, all of this is just waiting. There's the Ace of Pentacles right there. That is just waiting. That's your future. You move ever so lovingly. Yeah. Now you show us the Queen of Pentacles. You move ever so lovingly into your position. Straighten up that crown, whether it's a masculine crown or a feminine crown. We still have jewels in our crown. You want to continue to get your jewels placed in there, then you have to pass your test, whatever test is given to you. If you're dealing with a rigid structure like at work, or maybe somewhere where you go and volunteer, participate, or maybe it's a place of worship or something. Hey, you have to stay on top of your game. You just keep doing what you're doing, because can't no one take from you what's already set and ordained for you. Okay? A lot of times people don't realize that we do have things that are ordained to us by right of birth, you know, and that's dictated by the Most High of the universe at at the time of our birth. Everything's already prepared in the line. So each human that comes in at a particular time and date, you know, in particular region, you know, in the world on this planet, they have special gifts of, of some sorts and different capabilities that they will either become aware of and excel and be purposeful on the journey, or they will go through life being somewhat asleep, or some people go through life totally asleep and they do most foul shit. And those people operate on no vibrations to low vibrations to maybe one or two. I'm just saying, their chakras on the line, the way they see things isn't good for all involved. You know, they rather work off of pride, ego, trickery, lies, deceit, you know, things like that. And that takes you away from these blessings. So someone here, this collective, you guys have been meditating, been praying, been minding your own business, been doing what's good for you, and everything is lining up. You are in alignment with the Most High God. Do not be concerned what others say about you, because they do not predict your outcome, okay? Only the Most High. If you believe in the Most High, and I'm sure you do if you're part of this community here, yes. So that's who has your name written in the book, or either not, folks' name not written, and they know who they are. Oh, I'm gonna leave that right there. What did I? Yes. Yeah. King of Cups. Yeah, it's part of that three of wands. Looking throughout your kingdom. Let me see what your possibilities are. Who else? Well, is this your emperor or an additional onlooker or suitor? Whoever it is in the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they preserving their financial stability, but they do have a lot of love to give. Oh. Is that someone close to you? Do you know this person? Speak to me, divine spirit guide. Collective would like to know anything else from this card deck. Thank you, divine spirit guide. I guess not. Just another confirmation of your three of wands. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's any messages. Any kind of communication. Thank you, divine spirit guide. Please continue to protect and to guide. Yeah. I don't see enough of a love connection. Okay, so I feel like this is what Spirit wants you to know today. I wonder who else energy. I just make full some element cards with, element energy, just to see anything on this deck. Divine Spirit guys, it looks like it. Do I have these in the right way again? The Chariot, the Lover, and the Magician. And there go the Magician. So you got confirmation. Continue to do what you're supposed to do. Prepare yourself. Be steady and ready. You have new love coming in, sweetheart. That's double confirmation. And then another confirmation. You're manifesting this. Manifesting this. Okay? The Magician. And someone is manifesting you as well. That King of Pentacles, that Emperor energy. Yeah. Okay, well, we know that we have Five of Cups. Some people that are in regret. Definitely a regret. And most likely from all of this deception and regret. hmm Six of Wands, victorious, Four of Cups, thinking about these options that they took versus the option that was being given to them. They could have partnered up with you, or did you more just and been fair, or told the truth, or just kept their damn mouth closed and kept their mouth off of you, but they didn't. And so, you have to be weary nowadays. You know how it is. It's about touching the hair and doing no harm. Yeah. Touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophets. Yeah. Nowadays, opening your mouth on the wrong folks and get your ass cut up all kind of ways. Your ass kicked by spirit. You want God to kick in your ass? I don't think so, baby. That's what them tower moments is. He'll give you a little nudge, then he'll give you a little push, and then if he have to shove your ass, that's when he gets your attention. See, you don't even have to go out. I take the nudge. God give me a little nudge. Okay, I'm straight. What I need to do. What I need to do. I straighten my ass up real quick. Because I know that's not following the rule of my destiny. If it's something that it just does not fit this card here. What's this here? Yeah. 10 of Wands. That's a lot of baggage they got to carry. Look at that. There's the Wheel of Fortune. There's your confirmation. That's a lot of baggage. I knew it. I knew that energy belonged to them. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Twice. Okay. There it is. Is that another? But anyway, here's your confirmation of the Emperor again. Yeah. That's your divine partner right there. There's your divine partner that y'all manifesting each other, baby. Do your thing. Don't worry about what others say. Sometimes you gotta throw other people off. You gotta not tell them everything that's factual and actual. You gotta feed them with a long handled spoon. Sometimes you gotta chop up the whole sentence and make it a piece of fragment, or don't even give them nothing to chew on at all. Then they can't run around with all this here, all this ugliness. Seven of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's pure hatred for somebody not wanting to see them succeed. That's just pure hatred. People like that though. What are you saying, Spirit? Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. You got collaboration coming. All these suckers over here collab together. The Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Somebody has some erotic issues. I'm just going to throw it out there. That's what Spirit said. I just had to say it. I don't know how to put that together in a sentence for you. I just had to say it. Somebody got some sexual tendencies or some sexual fantasies or issues. They might need to get that aligned, straightened out, do something with their root and sacral chakras. Oh, it is the King of the Cups. What now? Ooh, that's a lot that came out, baby. That's a lot that came out. Let me see. Here we got the 4th time, the 4th level, saying you the Empress. I'm done. Here's the Sun again in the upright. So that's your second confirmation. Here's the King of Cups again. And then what I tell you, we went from Knight of Swords. And here's the King of Swords. Sitting in his rightful energy. There's a lot of folks on this table. No wonder we got double doubles. Y'all not swingers, are you? I'm just saying, you don't even have to drop it in a comment. But if you feel like you want to be open, drop that in a comment. I'd like to at least know who the collective is. I mean, you swing, that's your thing. I don't knock nobody's nothing because I can't be judged by this stuff. I have to be judged by my own. Yes, I'm just saying, just like that. Let me go ahead and get to these angel cards and close this one out. Let's see here what the angelic ram, divine angelic ram would like to leave you with to close the reading out, collective. It seems like it might be something mighty powerful because I'm just gonna pick up straight up here. Yep, counselor. Archangel Azrael says you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. See, I knew there was a lot of conversation going on. So you may have, like I say, a position of power, some type of authoritative position where you do counsel others. And these low lives over here, I'm just gonna call them as I'm hearing it, went against you, spoke against you, criticized you, belittled you, tried to drag you through the streets. Didn't work. God multiplied even more abundance, more romance, more love, more partnerships, more financial security, more solid foundation for you. The more they did, the more God did for you. Yes. Yeah, spread your wings. Archangel Ariel says, do not hold back right now. The time is perfect and you are ready to soar. See what I mean? This spirit has laid out all this. You are a counselor. Spread your wings. It's time to soar. And here's compassion. Archangel Zadkiel says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. I told you with some funky ass people involved. Spirit says for you to forgive their behinds anyway, because you're going to birth a lot of creativity into this world. You're going to do good works for others. It can be on whatever size scale God sees fit. He wanted on a small scale. It's going to be powerful on a small scale. Medium, large. You could end up counseling people in seven to 11 different nations. You don't know what people don't know what God has for you. But you stay connected to source so that you can stay on your path, because this path is beautiful. It's beautiful and it's bright and it's abundant and it's loving. It's a lot of love there. It really is. It's a lot of like-minded energy on this journey for you. You will be connecting to the right people at the right place and at the right time. God is good. So continue to have courage. Archangel Ariel says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. I told you, if you feel like you know what you're talking about, then damn it, you teach it, you preach it, you share it. That's your knowledge. You package it up, you gift it, you do however you want to do. Don't worry about these naysayers, people running around trying to steal folks' ideas and energy. It's just not going to work. But the more harm they try to cause and inflict towards you, divine, the more blessing God is going to do for you. And then they're going to bless their asses too. Trust me. The universe is all around us. All around us. And if God is activated in that person, then he's operating for, and you have to operate on for your highest good. If God is not active in people and they don't activate the divine spirit within them, they sit over there like that, 7 of swords, 2 of swords. Can't really make the decision, but they're going to have to make a decision there. What did I do? Do I go ahead and admit to what I've done so I can take some of this weight off of me, this pressure off of me, this tower moments? I can't even sleep at night knowing the bullshit that I done pulled against an empress times 4. Yeah, I said 4, not 4. I sure did. Okay, now. Well, I think that has been a very enlightening reading for you today, collective. And I thank you for joining me. If you like the video and it resonated with you in any way, go ahead and like it. And if you're new to the channel, you know you're welcome here. This community is open for all the warriors, spiritual warriors out there. Need a place to hang their hat and come to for some like-minded understanding in spiritual direction. Then welcome to the Charlie Company, and go ahead and subscribe and hit the all notifications so you'll get all notifications. Okay? I love you and thank you for stopping by again. Until next time, peace.